A successful CEO attends a prestigious charity dinner with her mute daughter, who often feels isolated because few people understand sign language. During the event, a kind single father surprises everyone by speaking fluently with the little girl in sign language. His compassion leads to an unexpected friendship between the two families and reveals that true wealth lies in kindness, empathy, and understanding, not money. Victoria Hayes was one of the most respected CEOs in the country. She had built a billion-dollar company through hard work and determination. Yet despite all her success, nothing mattered more to her than her 8-year-old daughter, Lily. Lily had been unable to speak since birth. Although she communicated beautifully through sign language, many people ignored her because they didn't know how to communicate with her. One evening, Victoria attended an exclusive charity dinner. Instead of leaving Lily at home with a nanny, she decided to bring her along. The ballroom sparkled with crystal chandeliers and elegant guests. Business leaders smiled politely, but many looked awkward whenever Lily signed to her mother. Feeling lonely, Lily quietly sat at a corner table. Then a man wearing a simple navy suit approached with his young son. He smiled gently before signing, "Hello. May we sit with you?" Lily's eyes lit up with excitement. She quickly signed back, "You know sign language." The guests nearby watched in complete silence. The man introduced himself as Daniel, a widowed single father raising his son alone. Years earlier, his late wife had been deaf, so both he and his son had learned sign language as a family. For the first time that evening, Lily laughed. She signed excitedly while Daniel and his son answered every question naturally. Victoria couldn't hold back her tears. No one had ever made her daughter feel so included. As the evening continued, Daniel shared stories about overcoming hardship after losing his wife. Despite financial struggles, he volunteered at community centers teaching sign language to families with deaf children. Victoria was deeply moved. She realized that while many wealthy people donated money, Daniel had given something even more valuable, his time and compassion. At the end of the dinner, Victoria quietly offered him a business card. "I believe someone with your heart belongs in our foundation," she said. Weeks later, Daniel became director of the company's new communication and accessibility initiative. Under his leadership, thousands of employees learned sign language, making the company one of the most inclusive workplaces in the country. Lily finally had friends who could communicate with her. Daniel's son gained a loving extended family. And Victoria discovered that the greatest investment she could ever make wasn't in another company, it was in people who changed lives with kindness. Sometimes, a simple conversation can speak louder than 1,000 words.